So still 13 seconds, 2 timeouts by the Bills. It's 1st and 10. So you want to play this safe. Just call a halfback dive. I don't know why they're in a gun split bunch formation, drop back pass. They're going for a touchdown, throws into double coverage and almost messed things up. And Drake May is slow to get up. Damn. Number 50 on the Bills just crushes Drake. He's back in the huddle. 6 seconds. Okay, we want one shot at the end zone before we get a field goal here. Let's go. 11-11, gun bunch, tight end, H-jet, 40, play action, level, Z-wiggle, okay? You're going to look at the Z-wiggle. If you can't get him, if they bite down on him, you're going to hit the dig above him. If not, throw this away and we'll take the field goal. It's one shot at the end zone. Let's go. One shot at the end zone. If you hit the wiggle, we're gonna arguably get it in the end zone, be at the 1, something like that. If you hit the dig, it's a touchdown. If not, just throw it away. We'll take 3. Okay, they're at the 30-yard line. It's a gun. Okay, they call gun doubles. They run draw. And then they take the 3. Okay, understandable. They repeat the 2 seconds on the clock. Okay, that's half. That's halftime. They hit the 3, 24-7. At halftime. So they end the half with 177 rushing yards. So here halftime. So we got them. The run, they can't run. They can't stop the run. So they can't stop the run. They're horrible at tackling. Middle field close. They love playing man. They love playing cover 4 match. as expected. I called a couple match passes as well as runs, and then the runs, just calling them again, changing formations, changing personnels, and indeed it was great. Um, calling he called a reverse as well. I would call a reverse as well here. Just a great offense I have here. Great offense the Patriots have here. And it's great. We're going to continue it in the second half. It's 24-7 right now, so you're going to run the ball. Just do what works. Repeat the first half. Repeat the first half. They can't stop it. If they could stop it, they would have stopped it. And this would be a one-score game right now for the Patriots, but they couldn't, and it's a 24-7 game. Now, just repeat or keep running the ball. If you want, I'm gonna take up obviously a couple shots, get this, get a touchdown, just end it all. Uh, just release the dagger, as they say, and that's how it's gonna be. Just repeat the first half. They can't stop it. Now, a couple adjustments for the Bills. If I were on the Bills, I would be like, listen, we're gonna, like, Josh Allen, you're gonna have to run it yourself too, since the Patriots are playing man coverage as well. And against their man coverage, they tackle on the spot, right? So a lot of the Bills calls, they were calling like outs or drags, and they were getting tackled on the spot. Now, what you want to do is you actually want to get out of the pocket. He didn't get out of the pocket much. You want to call more rollouts, nakeds, and stuff like that. You notice here on how the second touchdown they called, just Drake May doing what I want Josh Allen to do. Just call quarterback blast, call empty formation, and just take off. Look, so notice how Drake May, again, in an empty formation, he looked right. He looked right. The Sam linebacker kind of went like this and then just took off. He took off like this. In the B gap, which was wide open, as you can see the replay here. And there was no one like behind that. So now, I'm gonna do my adjustments. Bro, I promise my adjust routes would dominate. A lot of things I like to call as well that I called some of here. Some plays I called have a Devante route. I called it a Devante route. It's a choice with a lot of rules, but it dominates, man. It's a choice, like it's either a choice that goes like this or a choice that goes like a typical choice. Like, I don't know if I should explain it, but well, if I explain it, I'm basically giving that whole thing and its route tree, its family away, so never mind. A special just route we could call. Um, let's go with this. I like this. Okay. Okay, we're good. We are good. Are good. We have a lot to do that we haven't done yet, which is why I'm so happy. I feel like the Bills are are on an insane downfall right now. Like insane. Let's wait for the second half to start, and yeah, we're good. So here. Okay, so by the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm writing, adjustments for the second half. As I said, wonderful first half I talked about. I'm not gonna repeat myself, so we're good. I have things I didn't call that I wanted to get into, and things I want to do. Like I could, I think Josh McDaniels. If I can, then Josh McDaniels can. But I think it's gonna be super easy for him to increase this lead insanely. All because I think the Bills are going to start to sell even more on the run because they can't stop it. They literally can't stop it. The Patriots had 177 rushing yards in the first half. They cannot stop the run. It's insane. Just running with 3 different running backs. Every single running back is just like tearing them apart. Come on, let's see if this. I don't know, second half. Come on, man. So, another thing I want to call here. So, you know how I called some plays, and something I like doing is like, for example, I run there's a concept I like calling, which is called popcorn, which is a pop with a corner, which is a curl and then a pop, and then this is just one example. I run it. I run the exact same thing except it's a fake. So instead of popcorn, it's popcorn fake. So they sell out, and I just picking their brain. I'm gonna call a ton of that, those kind of chess plays, or you know what I'm saying. With these plays right here, as I'm looking here, I'm putting them in red, like instead of kind of marking it, since putting a mark next to it or rewriting, I wrote stuff here. I wrote stuff here and I put stuff there on in red, and I put green on things I want to recycle, as they say, different formation, things that work, things to go back to, things they were weak against. It's just what they give you, really. It's just about them and what they give you, right? I mean, I did my thing. I game planned and I called plays, and it just do what they give you. It's that simple. If I apply the knowledge I got of watching all that film for nearly half a decade, more than that, and just doing me, I'm perfect. So now, first half, they get the ball. We got the ball first, remember? So now they're on. Patriots are in defense now, showing middle field open. Defense, strong safety comes down. It sure does look like a cover one. They call a halfback inside zone, and okay, I see you. They got a first down. Okay, Buffalo. And it's starting to buffer. Oh no. I mean, buffer all you want. When the Patriots get on offense, you better. Okay, Josh Allen calling a play. It's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, you're down. You kind of need to get upfield. Let's go. 10 personnel. 10-10. Gun split bunch right. 41 Halloween fake psych. X fade zebra. You're gonna hit the zebra if it's middle field closed. They call the play, and it's indeed cover one. Josh Allen runs the ball. He gets 4. You could hit the zebra, man, but okay. The zebra's just a pump fake, my terminology. I was trying to isolate on the outside. I wanted Shakir on Gonzo or someone like that. No. Come on, man. Why isn't it working? And let's try link 3. It won't open even. Come on, man. Okay, back at it. Whoa. Okay, back at it, and the Bills have a touchdown here. Okay, so it's 14-24. It's 10. It's a 10-point game. I need at least 3 on this drive. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. So here's how the touchdown came. You see how Josh Allen rolled out of the pocket and threw an over route. That's exactly what I was talking about at halftime. Josh needs to roll out. He needs to get out of the pocket. And there he does it and gets a touchdown. In the first half he was trying to be a pocket passer / run when the run wasn't working. So now if I want to get down the field. I want to drain the clock, but at the same time get 7. Right? I want to increase this lead. Keep the ball away from them, right? Okay. So you want to go kind of core double, kind of mix them up there. Want to fake them and then make them sell. Get the first special. Okay. So what I'm saying is you kind of want to make them sell, recycle, make them think something that's not, as I was explaining at halftime. And then you're going to call the shots. So, you could call, well, I'll show you guys, but, this play, no. Where's the play? What's the play? Let's go control. Whatever. Damn. What happened? Okay, very good. They're gonna kick the ball back. Wait, let me. Bingo, there it is. Okay. We're gonna call that, and then we're gonna start with this right here. But we're not gonna get too hyped up right at the beginning. You're gonna kind of I'm gonna still test the run game, right? Because I mean, it's the reason why I'm up right now. Damn, this is the only good tackle the Bills have made all game on this special teams kick return. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go 13-13. Gun wing stack, 12 inside zone. Let's start with that. Let's test their game, right? Indeed it is an inside zone. And it's stuffed. A gain of 0, okay. Okay. Let's go with 12-12, single bunch offset right. F move wide rip post, 902 fully flick, X banana Z over. Now what you're gonna do is wait, you're gonna hand it off, you're gonna wait, tell Stephon Diggs to jog, fake that he's blocking, and then take off when he sees the DB sell, he's gonna be in for a wide open touchdown. And then they throw a mesh and it's a 1 yard. So I just called a flea flick against the middle field closed. It was gonna isolate this guy on this cornerback. This cornerback sells, right? Because this guy, it's like a run. He hands it off. The running back throws it back. This guy sells, and it's a one-on-one. It's middle field closed, so the safety's not even paying attention. Because there's an over route, by the way. That's why. So let's go 11-11, gun bunch offset, spread nasty right, T ready, 41 speed dagger, wide curl 7 out. You're gonna hit the 7 out if they show the same cover 3, and the T ready is your hot. He is hot and he gets sacked. And it is a cover 3, by the way. They showed cover 2 wide safeties right out the hashes, and then the strong safety came down. So you notice how, and then just a sack. These things are not looking good right now. Okay. It's 4th down. Damn, that flea flick would have done it. That flea flick would have got you in the red zone at least. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, that's what Ben Johnson would have done. That's what he would have done. I promise you that's what Ben Johnson would have done. I can bet my life on that. In that situation against a defense like that, I promise you Ben Johnson would do that. But I mean, Ben Johnson's better than Josh. That's why I study Ben, not Josh. To be fair, I mean, yes, Josh is doing perfect this season, don't get me wrong. But I mean, that's why I study Ben Johnson. But damn, bro. Like, it's just irritating. Oh my gosh. All right. So now they get the ball back. I mean, if they get a touchdown, this is concerning. And if not, I'm going in with the same plan I just had, which Josh McDaniels didn't execute. So what I'm actually doing is so what my main idea is to do, you're gonna call something like, let me just, yeah, okay. I mean, if you want to call screen, since they're starting to blitz right here, that would be a good idea. And then you'd run, I'd start with a run again. And if they start stuffing that, I promise you, if I'm Josh, I'm going back to this flea flick, but assuming me, I'm calling the plays. I already called that. I'm gonna call, I like this play. So I'm gonna, so, okay. I'm gonna make this black font. Okay, Josh getting out the pocket, doing him. Throws it out of bounds. Okay. So it's 14 to 24, second and 10. Come on, we need this. They've shown that this same defense a lot, the Patriots. And it's a gain of 15 on a comeback route. The Patriots are showing the same defense over and over. They're showing the defense where the strong safety comes down, then goes back up, then comes down a bit. He does that. You've memorized that, hey, he crashes down. Next time he doesn't. So it kind of becomes predictable so he bounces back up twice, and then if you do it again, you're kind of spamming. So it's kind of predictable what you're doing, right? So he calls a halfback duo, and it's a duo because they see the double team and you see the scheming, and it's just a run through the B gap there. He cuts back to the B gap and runs it. Now it's 2nd and 4. This isn't looking good, man. Damn, bro. He calls a bootleg. He gets a first down. Okay, I'm gonna start game. Yeah, I'm a plan. I planned assuming they get at least 3 on this, right? So what you want to do is okay. So they're still on defense. The blitz first bail. You got this half and then this half. Okay, and then we're gonna read these right here. Read these right here. Oh my gosh, the Bills are moving like they just woke up. They just woke up. I mean, they probably listened to my halftime adjustments when I said, let Josh drive the bus. It's that simple. And what I mean by that is distribute the ball, play situational football, get out the pocket, get a good passing game to open the run game. Now you notice the cover one hole, the play action, send forward. Josh Allen escapes two blitzers and throws it away. So now you're kind of starting to show run, but maybe fake it with calling the nakeds. Do whatever Josh is doing right now. That's exactly what I'm planning. Like the bootlegs, the rollouts, and then the fakes I talked about here with the screens. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So now it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback blast by Josh Allen. He literally carries a pile of like 4 defensive linemen. And he gets up. 3rd down and 5. Okay, 5:20 in the 3rd quarter. Come on, they have to take 3 here. They've converted 3 of 6, I think. Josh Allen can't find anybody, throws it away, let's go. And it's a flag. Flag on the play. Flag on the play, what is it, man? Holding defense. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, that man defense by the Patriots, though, is insane. So now blitz, they throw it to Kincaid. Insane. Insane. It's a mesh concept. You notice there how they isolated Kincaid on the Sam linebacker. Just look, and he stops and then goes. So he runs it, he stops and then goes, just so he can kind of leave the cornerback behind. And indeed he did, isolated with the Sam linebacker, and got tackled after the catch. Huge catch radius, and now they run a halfback dive. It's 3rd and goal. They get 1 yard on it. It's 3rd and goal. Becoming goal line.